Hi, I'm Jeff Gould, and we are in the program called Finding Significance. We're making a lot of changes to how you receive this program. We're adding some things, some new features. Really excited about the whole process. We'll unveil it in the months ahead, but for right now, I just want to dive in and help you understand you're not alone. I want to talk about Anne. Anne would like to retire, but it seems that nobody else is interested in having her stop. She's at work, she's in the HR department, and she's supposed to be replaced, and her boss wants her to be a part of interviewing the next person. But she sees this as a manipulation because the boss keeps saying, see, they don't have your qualifications, they don't have your gifts. Are you sure you're ready to leave? We really need you. Using that guilt, right, that seems to work so well on her. It seems like they're needy. It seems like they're manipulative. Talk about needy. She's at her desk right now sorting through paperwork, and there's a knock on the door, and the door opens, and it's Sheila. Hey, Ann, do you have time to talk? It's about Steve. Well, Steve's not a coworker. Steve is Sheila's husband, and they have marital issues. Somehow, Anne has become the work mother that all of the employees bring their burdens to. She says, well, I'm a little busy right now. I can stop by your cubicle. It's kind of personal. Is there another place we can meet? So they arrange for coffee at another time. Ay, 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 when are these people going to let her alone? Now, she would like to retire, but she secretly knows that it's not going to stop because the neediness is waiting for her at home. She has a daughter still living at home in the basement, who seems to be an unending story of neediness. She needs help with this, with help with this, and holy cow. She needs help with this, she needs help with this. When will the neediness end? What is Anne going to do? Do you know somebody like that? Well, it's not an uncommon place to find yourself. In our purposes, Anne took the Significance Master Class. We've changed the name and the details, but this is the gist. She met with Jim Riefenberger, the man who came up with the Talent Code profile. He talks to her. He's a part of our Significance Master Class. And in a conversation, he helps her understand that she is a caretaker. That is her gift. She is good at caring for people. But then he helps her understand some flaw in her character, not really her character, how she handled obstacles. You see, when she was a young child, one of her parents died, and then she, as the oldest, dived in to help. And what seemed to make sense for a child, she just continued to do the rest of her life, which means that if somebody came up with a problem, instead of advising or listening, she just jumped right in and took over and started the rescue. Well, that is exhausting. And this is what has happened. Anne is no longer capable of keeping that sort of stress level up. So, after figuring out what her gifts are, Anne is then able to have a conversation with her boss and with her family until finally she's at a place where she sees the rest of her life with anticipation and joy. You see, by giving her clarity, that gave her energy. Clarity of what her real gifts were gives her energy to face the next part of her life, and she sees that as fulfilling. So rather than just seeing it at the end of this precipice that she's going to be pushed off, she sees it as a launching point to find the ultimate, to find fulfillment. Now, how do I know about this? Well, you can see I'm wearing a suit and tie. I just came back from a funeral. Among other things, I will be officiant. Among other things, I will serve as an officiant at the occasional funeral. To date, it's been approximately 600. What do you think is the most common emotion I see at a funeral? It's not grief. It's regret. Not regret for what was done, usually regret for what wasn't done. You and I We're specifically made to do something that fills us and gives us significance. Many of us don't know the way to make that actually happen, and we have this sense of yearning, which turns into regret. We started this program because we wanted to help people with that. We are launching bigger things, so hit the like button. I hit the subscribe button. Do whatever it is to be a part of this and share it out, because it really will be something exciting. The Significance Masterclass is approximately a 12-week course. You go at your own pace. You're hearing tips about how it has helped other people. Hopefully that'll help you as well. Perhaps you'd like to take a deeper step and actually apply it to your own life. Regardless of where you are, if you have any kind of question, please reach out to us. Here's my email. And until we talk, I'm Jeff Gould. God bless.